Urgent versus strategic goals. Let's dive into an essential approach to performance improvement, focusing on what matters most. This principle might seem straightforward, yet distinguishing between what's urgent and what's strategically important is a common challenge for many professionals. Urgent tasks are those that scream for your attention, forcing you to react immediately, like last-minute client requests or unplanned operational issues. These tasks may drive your daily activities, but they rarely contribute significantly to big-picture goals. Strategic goals, on the other hand, are the ones that guide you toward long-term success and sustainable growth. Learning to differentiate between these two is vital for effective prioritization.
Prioritize tasks by evaluating their impact on long-term goals. Use filters like impact and urgency to structure your daily action plan.
A manager schedules a weekly sit-down to separate urgent but low-impact issues from strategic initiatives pushing for yearly sales growth. Implementing wildly important goals, WIGs. To tackle this challenge, we employ the concept of wildly important goals, or WIGs. These are the few critical goals that are both ambitious and achievable, goals that, if not accomplished, render any other achievements less meaningful. The key is to identify just one or two WIGs, aligning your focus and energy where they will have the highest impact.
Determine the top one or two strategic goals that align with long-term visions. Shift resources and attention primarily to these areas.
A team lead focuses the team on improving a company's mobile app interface, which has been identified as a crucial driver of user retention. Frameworks for goal identification. Let's dig into some frameworks to pinpoint these goals. One popular method is the Pareto principle, or the 80-20 rule, which suggests that roughly 80% of your results come from 20% of your efforts. By analyzing past performances and outcomes, you can identify which initiatives or activities have had the most substantial positive impact. Another framework involves conducting a SWOT analysis, looking at strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats to better understand the external and internal factors that might influence your goals. With these insights, you can filter through the noise and spotlight the critical few goals worthy of your attention and resources.
Regularly analyze performance metrics to identify top 20% efforts yielding 80% results. Employ SWOT for competitive edge evaluation.
A business owner conducts a quarterly SWOT session to reassess the relevance of her top-selling product lines and align them with strategic goals. Industry-specific WIGs. For a practical application, let's consider some industry-specific examples. In the tech industry, a wildly important goal might involve enhancing user engagement for a key software product by 30% through strategic feature updates. In retail, a WIG could focus on improving supply chain efficiency to reduce delivery times by 20%, thereby enhancing customer satisfaction and loyalty. For a healthcare organization, a critical goal might include reducing patient admission times by implementing a streamlined intake process, directly impacting both patient experience and operational capacity.
Tailor WIGs to your industry to maximize impact. Regularly review these goals to ensure alignment with dynamic industry demands.
A retail manager focuses on streamlining back-end operations after observing a 15% drop in delivery efficiency, aligning actions with customer service improvement goals. Crafting goals for maximum impact. Crafting these impactful WIGs requires a clear understanding of your industry dynamics, organizational priorities, and, most importantly, your team's capabilities. By narrowing your focus to these highly significant objectives, you channel your team's efforts into areas where they can make the most difference, ensuring you not only make progress, but also achieve excellence in what truly counts.
Evaluate industry pressures and team capabilities thoroughly. Direct efforts into actions where your team will excel.
A project leader in a tech firm leverages an engineering team's new skill set to adopt cutting-edge technology, setting a strategic goal to drive innovation and market leadership.